Hello everyone, welcome back to the Tailor Sound where fashion meets precision. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how you can cut and draft a long sleeve senator or kaftan. So if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe to get amazing videos like this. So first of all, before cutting, you have to measure your kaftan on fold. You measure the armhole, which I got 11.5. So the 11.5 is for the armhole depth. Then you take it to, that is, bear in mind that is what we'll be using as the armhole depth. So when I was cutting, I I cut the front panel at 9.5. So ensure you fold your fabric into four, and then it should be around, let's say, the 9.5 that was used to cut the front panel plus an additional half. So that would be 11.5. So you do a baseline just like that, then you come in by 4 inches. Then that half inch you saw that I came in with is for the joining allowance. Then you apply the full length just like that. So for the curve, I'll be using 2.5 inches. So 2.5 inches for the curve, and then I marked at 2. The half inch will be for the joining allowance for the sleeve. So like so. So after doing that, we want to extend all the lines. So for the elbow line, the elbow is usually around 14 inches. So I'll measure 14 inches from the joining allowance, and then I'll connect again to get a straight line. So now we want to apply all the measurements. So for the elbow, my client's elbow is 13 and a half divided by 2, that will be 6.95 plus an additional 1 inch like that. So after getting that, I want to apply the armhole, which is, I said from the cutting is 9.5, then plus additional 1 half inch, that will be 10. So for the curve, my client's curve is 9.5. 9.5 divided by 2, that will be 4.75. We mark, and then we are going to add additional 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches like that. And so we connect. So after that, we want to get our curve. I do this with a free hand. You come up 1.5 inches, then here 2 inches or 2.5, 2 inches like that. Then you draw the curve gently like that. You can see the way I'm doing it. I'm just going to thicken the line now. So this is how your sleeve should be drafted. With this kind of sleeve, I can assure you that you will not even get any bulge around the armhole. Can you see? I'm trying to get that measurement I took from the kaftan, which is 11.5, and that was 11.5. So if it is not up to that 11.5, you have to add extra. You have to come down a bit so that you can compensate for that. So watch the way I'm cutting my sleeve now. You have to be very careful when cutting it, because you have the front panel of the sleeve and then you have the back panel. So for the front panel, I took out two of those, the front panel, two of the two pieces of this fabric unfold, the first two pieces, and then I cut on that chalked area. Then the remaining back panel, I came out by 0.5 inches. Can you see? So this is how your sleeve should be drafted. So after that, we want to slit the curve area, where we are going to be attaching the flap. So I want to get this is for the front, and then this is for the back. So you can mark 0.5 inches for the back. Can you see? And then what I usually do is I'll just mark 2 inches there, 2 inches from that joining allowance. Then you come up with a straight line. You measure 5.5 inches, and then you slit. Thank you for watching. Kindly like, subscribe.